All right, we're live. So anyway, hi guys. I was kind of waiting for Riza to show up today, and for some other people to stop streaming. So if you guys don't know already, this is Baby May's youngest sister, Riza, and today we are going to be congratulating her. She started a YouTube channel, I think 3, 4, or 5 months ago, something to that effect. And because of you guys, everybody watched, everybody subscribed. And she's now what's known as monetized.
Yes.
So she's very excited about that. And I'm excited for her. May's really excited for her. And we just want to thank you guys. So I'll shut up in a minute because I know Riza wants to say thanks and all that good stuff. But what monetization means is that as she makes her videos, she will be able to run those really annoying ads that come on before and during and after, and that will generate her own income for her. So you are looking at a self-sufficient single mom here, and someone that can not only take care of her kids, but can also now work from home. And one quick other caveat before we go here, and we'll get into some comments and all that happy stuff, but we bought Riza a computer last month, I think it's been. And we were going to try to get an IT person over here and all this good stuff. It never happened because, let me just make sure the mic's working. Simply because timing, weather, you name it, it can happen. So what we're going to do today is, before Riza leaves, is I can set up a computer, address, name, email, all that kind of good stuff. And then I think we'll send Riza home with the computer. Probably a little nervous about the kids getting around the computer.
Yes.
Yeah, so that'll have to be, that will probably be kind of a slow learning thing. But we will try to arrange to get somebody out there in Chaton to help her. And I also have a couple of gentlemen that have offered to help via Messenger, just a matter of time zones. I didn't share that with Riza yet because I was saving that. And what else is the big news? And tomorrow's her birthday. So she's going to be an old lady. She's going to be, what, 22?
Yes.
Boy, see, almost over. So anyway, it's a big day. We're really happy for Riza. I'm super excited that she came to visit with us. And that's that. So that being said, anything you want to say there, Riza? Anything you want to tell the folks?
Thank you for always watching my YouTube channel, and I'm very thankful to Paul because I'm monetized on YouTube channel. And thank you to everyone. I really appreciate.
It takes a lot of work to do YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, especially not for me because I don't do much. But for Riza, it's a special challenge because she's kind of using a little bit of updated equipment, so we're working on that for her. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. And what else? Having 3 kids and living out in the province with a bad internet connection is a challenge. But you know what? I think she's doing great. And what we've been doing on this end is she's been making her videos and then sending them to us. And then I've kind of gone into my computer and done the things like what languages and subtitles and stuff like that. You can't do it from your phone, especially her phone.
Yeah.
So that's that. And then I think later on today, we'll take Riza out for a little birthday lunch and see how it goes. All right, so let's get into some comments here. Let's get this party started. That's exactly right. Hello, Stephen. Good morning. Anyway, I'll shut up and you can say hi to the guys.
Hi, China Dave.
China Dave's one of the nicest people on the planet.
Yes,
you know that?
Yes.
He really is.
Hello, Steph Mondel.
And you know what? I want to give a shout out to Brandon Moore. Okay, I got your email and your notification today, and I'll surprise Riza with that later. So thank you, Brandon.
Thank you
if you're watching. She doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Thank you so much, Global Greg.
Oh, thanks. This was from Goldfinger. This is, if you've watched any of our Balikbayan debacles, Goldfinger is a friend of mine, He is a tie-dye guy. He sent over a tie-dye kit in a ballot buy-in box. In fact, he sent like 8 or 9 boxes. And there was maybe 50, 60, 70 shirts in there. I don't know. But everybody in Valencia is running around with their free tie-dye t-shirt. So May's been handing it out to the locals and some of her friends. And I think you got one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, we've been trying to give those away. And the tie-dye kit, I haven't done it yet. I've got to get with a guy named Rommel, who's a local artist, grew up in the province, dirt poor, and developed his talent all on his own. He started off, I actually had him on my channel. He used a piece of charcoal. When I say charcoal, I mean a piece of charcoal, and started sketching with it. And so I'm going to be doing a video about him getting the tie-dye kit that came along in the boxes. And we'll just kind of take it from there. Okay, what's going on there?
Thank you so much, Andrew.
You guys, and you know what? Congratulations to you guys, because you guys did all the work. Really, you did the heavy lifting. You subscribed, you watched her videos. She got her 4,000 hours, and it's really gives these women and myself a sense of fulfillment that they can create a unique income stream here in the Philippines, where poverty runs rampant, and she can help her family, she can help herself, she can help her kids. So instead of just giving her money, she now has an avenue to earn her own money. And I think that adds to the dignity of it all. So here we go, more comments.
Hello, Sir Danny.
I don't blame you, Danny. Well, I said that he was a nice guy.
Yeah.
I take half that back. Wisconsin. There's Charles from Wisconsin, Riza.
Hello, Charles.
And then here's another one of our favorite people.
Hello, Daryl. Thank you so much.
Wow, you're a cutie.
Thank you so much, Texan. Yes, thank you so much, Sarkis. Wow, thank you so much, Tomcat in the Philippines.
You know what she does that's unique is her command of English is really, really good. And she did an interview, and the young lady couldn't speak English very well, which is no crime. But she was actually able to ask her a question in Visayan, get the answer, and then spill it back to you guys. So I think her channel is going to do really, really well. I just have that vibe.
Thanks, Mr. Ron.
Let's see. That's okay, buddy.
Hello, Shadow Time.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Ken White.
You guys are chatting.
Thank you, Sir Joseph. Thank you so much, Darrell.
Yeah, I know you're joking. Dave's going to be the guy that picks me up, I think, when I land in America. And he's going to give me a ride.
I'm good, Sir Chan. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much, Raul Empire.
It's the big 22. Tomorrow's your birthday.
Yes. Thank you so much, John.
Oh, don't cry,
Happy
John.
birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
brother.
birthday, John.
Yeah. Should be passing everybody pretty soon. Oh, what does it cost to send one of those boxes? I'm going to say between $60 and $100. The company that they used, I believe, was LBC. It's called a ballot buy-in box, and I believe it can be sent from anywhere, but different strokes for different folks. I have never, ever packed one and sent it, so I can't speak from firsthand knowledge. But from the guys that I chatted with, it's somewhere between the range of $60 and $100 to ship one of those boxes.
Hello, Paul.
In Australia, all the way
Yes,
from
from
Australia.
Australia.
Wow.
Thanks, Jeff.
Jeff, that was due to nerves, I think. All right. What are you talking about, John? Oh, we're still cooking. Oh, the propane. Tell them about the propane, how you're scared of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell them, not me.
Yes, I'm scared of using gas stove and also my family. So we just use wood for outside to get fire because we're just scared of using gas stove.
So do you use it?
Yes, if my brothers came, we just use it because my brother's not afraid. But if we are me and my parents afraid of using gas.
They think the tank's going to blow up.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of getting acclimated. Okay? It really is.
Thank you so much, Edward.
Hey, Edward. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Thank you so much, Rick Kelly. Thank you so much, John. Ngayong gabi sa imo ha. Hello, Greg.
Mine is Dean. You don't know who Dean is.
No.
Somehow or another, his name always pops up no matter what I do.
Thank you so much, John. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, what's for lunch? I think we'll go up to the Cliff House. See if Riza likes cheeseburgers.
Hello, James.
Memphis, Tennessee. Great ribs.
Yeah.
Great food in Memphis.
Well, thank you so much, Ken. Bye.
So I'm going to read it out loud for those guys listening. Checking in from Cincy, Ohio. Riza has a pleasant smile and a great personality. Her accent is great and her English has improved.
Thank you so much.
I don't know what this John guy's talking about.
Yes, it's her birthday today.
Oh, birthday balloons.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Duh.
Hi, Michael.
Oh yeah, you saw the dealio. We actually figured it out. See, it's always it's kind of a three-ring circus when I've got the girls unpacking the boxes and one's pulling it out, one's pulling another thing out, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. And they think anything mechanical fixes a motorbike. So Goldfinger sent me a message today and broke it down. But we figured out that a lot of it was like Coleman lanterns and stuff like that. And so everything that we had, there was a really nice set of sheets in there. And I think that went to one of the ladies. And they went away with all kinds of stuff. I didn't pay attention to what they took, but they got what they wanted. So that was the point of it all. And then anybody that wants anything is welcome to it. In fact, your oldest sister is going to come over.
Yeah.
Because she wants to get on the action.
Yeah.
I think we got one more box. So we're holding that for her. Let's see. How is the COVID going there? So far in Oregon, United States, we now do not have to wear a mask at bars and restaurants. Very curious. Good question. And the answer is nobody knows. At least this dog doesn't know. In Valencia, where I live, the mayor said to hell with everything, and he went ahead and opened up all the restaurants. We went to the market yesterday, the Sunday market, and it was packed. Everybody from Dumaguete came to Valencia and was able to sit down for a meal. We went to Neva's Pizza, right? And it was just packed last night. Well, we went with a couple of friends and their kids. But Dumaguete still is shut down the coffee shops, and the resto bars, and everything's takeout only. So I don't know if that's answering your question. They're vaccinating, kind of just, it's stop and go, I guess would be the best way to put it. Where do you stay? Philippines. Well, we're on the island of Negros Oriental. And this young lady here, I can't call her young anymore because she's going to be 22 tomorrow.
Yes.
But she lives in Chaton. And May and I live in Valencia, Negros Oriental.
Hello, Jem. The kids are fine.
Kids are good?
Yes, the kids are good.
Everybody's healthy?
Yeah.
All right, good. And you're going to be home tomorrow for your birthday. So what are you going to do?
I'm also buy a pig.
Oh, you're going to buy a pig?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yes.
I'll give you an interesting factoid about birthdays in the Philippines.
Yeah.
The person having the birthday pays for it. In America, it's a totally different thing. With the very first birthday party I went to, I was here for about 2 months. And one of my friends invited me to a birthday party that his friend was throwing. And we went to a restaurant. It was like the High or something like that. And there was maybe 20, 25 people at this big, long table. And I ordered my food and drank and then had a piece of cake. And then when it was over, I was waiting for the bill to come. I figured they wrote down my order. They'd give me my bill when everybody would pay their own bill. And the birthday boy, someone would pick up his check. That's not what happened. The birthday boy got the entire check. So that just, I still have a hard time fathoming that, but it's what it is. Birthday party balloons. Okay, yeah, Riza educated me. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, we usually get some balloons in here.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, okay, so I'll read this. Americans aren't used to having propane inside either. I noticed at least one apartment at Dulce Vida has a hole drilled in the wall with the tank outside. It was the same way at Big Rock. They had the tanks outside. But I've never heard of one of those puppies blowing up. So I know some fell off a truck one time and it was a big, big problem. I think the whole truck blew up. How do you put air balloons in the mouth? We're still going on about these balloons.
Thank you so much, Richard.
Thanks, Richard. Your regulator won't let it blow up. Only a little. There you go. See, got a regulator on it, Riza.
Yeah.
You got nothing to worry about. Fear, but fear itself.
Yes.
But I thought it was. I got a kick out of it because like, how's this stovetop? She goes, we don't use it. We're too scared of it.
Yes.
But with time, they'll get used to it.
Yes.
Yeah, they're still cooking outside. Oh well. Are you going to sing karaoke tomorrow?
No.
No.
Yes.
You don't like karaoke, do you? Or do you?
My voice is not good for karaoke.
Right. Now, do you like to listen to karaoke?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't stand it. Yeah. Let's see. Good morning, Paul and Riza from Yorktown, Virginia. Why wasn't Riza invited? Well, she's always invited. In fact,
Yes.
we did a couple. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
You did one with the girls in one of the rooms, right?
Yes.
And did you go outside with
Yeah.
one? Okay, so she's been in two.
Two.
Yeah. Now her sister, her older sister, Georgia Lynn, saw all this good stuff going out the door, and she said, "Hey, wait a minute." So I think she's coming. When is she coming? I think she's coming first the next week or something like that.
Yeah, maybe this week or next week, like that.
Yeah, yeah. So we're just gonna we're holding on to a lot of the stuff that is still in the boxes, obviously. So not everybody took everything. So we're just letting people come by what they think they need or would like to have. We're just giving it to them. It's just on the house. Take it. Goldfinger wanted it donated. Originally, he kind of said, why don't you try to sell it so that you can take the money and then go feed some kids? And that looks good on paper. But it's easier just to go ahead and bless somebody with it and hope that they pay it forward. And we won't bring money into the equation. We'll just let it go. Hey, there you go. It says, happy birthday tomorrow for a delightful young lady from Stan.
Thank you so much, Stan. Thank you so much, Scott.
How far? It's what? Well, for I don't know kilometers how far it is from your house to my house. Do you know?
No, I don't know, but if you ride a bus, it's maybe 1 or 2 hours. Like that depends on the bus.
Depends on the bus.
Yes, it depends on the bus.
1 or 2 hours via bus. So I've driven out there on the scooter, and it took me an hour.
Yeah.
But that's just me driving. The bus stops, picks up people, rides for a while, then it pulls over, picks up more people. And then after the bus, what do you do? Where do you take the bus to exactly? Where's the bus drop you off at?
And the terminal series.
Down in Dumaguete.
Yes.
And then you come up here on a trike.
Yeah, I'm just if I just reach Dumaguete, I ride another tricycle to get the bus of the jeep to carry to Valencia.
Uh-huh.
And then if you're in the Valencia Poblacion, so I just ride the tricycle coming here in your apartment.
Right. Dumaguete and Valencia have two separate tricycle deals.
Yes, maybe four.
You have to switch.
Four
right?
ride.
4 different rides.
Yeah, 4
to get
different
here.
rides. Yes.
And how much does that cost?
For the bus is for only 95 pesos.
95 for the
Yes,
bus.
the tricycle to the bus for the jeep is for only 15 pesos.
Okay.
So here is jeep to Valencia is 20 pesos.
Okay.
And the tricycle from here to Valencia to here is 70 pesos. Maybe 200.
Okay.
200.
All right. All right. A jeepney, if you don't know, is like a big school-like bus,
Yeah.
and it's very inexpensive. It's the trike drivers that are expensive. So about 200 pesos.
Yeah.
Oh no! Hey, you have a new cousin, right?
Yes.
Did you see that video?
Yeah.
Now, do you know her?
No.
No.
Yes. But my fathers know her family.
Oh, your dad knows
Yes.
the family?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't get into the dynamics of it. I can't believe Riza will. She seems so mature. Yes, she
Yes.
does. That's what 3 kids will do to you.
Yeah.
They'll grow you up quick. Let's see here. Maybe Riza can earn enough to have a bigger sorry store. Perhaps buy rice, buy the big bags, less expensive, sell some, better profit, increase product to sell, raise chickens. Well, I admire Riza because she just doesn't have quit in her. So you've got the little sorry store.
Yes, a little sorry store.
But it doesn't do a lot of business, does it?
No.
Because you have to understand, she's not like, I'm sorry.
Oh, yes.
She's not on a main highway. You're out in the province.
Yes.
And so it's just the neighbors
Yeah.
that come over and buy from her and probably ask for credit too, I imagine. I don't know. I've heard about that. Yeah, we're going to take care of her for that. We'll send her home with a little lechon money. Is the cost of the box based on weight or size of the box? I want to say, kids, again, don't take this as gospel. It's on the size of the box. I think the weight is of no consequence. I have been wrong before. They wonder how old you are.
I'm 22 tomorrow.
22 tomorrow. Make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Did I miss a bunch of people? I did. I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself, guys. It jumped. Hello from Australia. I'm sorry, kids. I'm going to try to catch up here. Okay, the regulator. There we go. Okay, you'll be singing karaoke. Enjoy your special day. And David says, good morning. Why wasn't Riza? Oh, that's where we were. It says, happy birthday tomorrow to a delightful young lady from Stan and Friendship. Okay, I think we got that one too.
Yeah.
Where did I jump from?
From the Scott.
Let's go.
From Global Greg.
From where?
David C.
This one? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I got my cousin. She seems so mature.
And that's fine.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Riza. I got to get off topic here. My friend Gary is going to be I'm going to have to go over there and take all sharp objects out of his house because he was up at 3 o'clock this morning to watch the game. England lost to Italy, right? Oh, yeah, to the Italians. Oh, buddy, I was pulling for you guys. Hello, Paul, Riza, baby May, wherever she is hiding. Have a happy birthday, Riza.
Thank you so much, Farmer.
May overdid it, just to let you know, and got way too active, way too fast after having her tooth pulled because she didn't have any pain. It was just bleeding. So she invited this person over. She invited you, Riza, over, and this person, and racing around. And I kept telling her, little chickie, you need to cool out. You need to just lay down, relax, quit cleaning the house. We'll buy you the food. Don't worry about it. And guess what? Now her tooth's bothering her. Her pain is back. And we go to the dentist tomorrow for a checkup. So she'll be fine.
They are good right now. So my mother's are back to sale a tobacco.
Good deal.
Yes, because maybe the last month or yes, my mother is have pain for her little fever, and now she's okay and back to normal to get her sell tobacco.
So
And
that's
also, my dad is in the house.
what?
My dad is on the house. My father.
Dad is in the house.
Yeah.
Because he has diabetes or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But her mom had a little fever last month. They have a little tobacco store,
Yeah.
which is what they use to raise the kids selling tobacco. And so I guess mom's back at work. Happy birthday from Canada. Love your channel, Paul. And I'm sure Riza will do well with your help. Thank you, John.
Thank you so much, John.
And she'll do fine without me. All I do is the background stuff on the computer for her. So she sends us donations on her birthday. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Everybody look at your inbox. We send everybody 50 pesos. That's funny. Oh, John, you're being kind of silly here, dude. Today I spoke to a young guy in the street here in Vancouver, Canada. He just arrived from Davao to get on a cargo ship for 6 months. He knew your channel. Small world. Isn't that something? It is a small world. You know what? It's an interesting deal. Is a year and a half ago, I went to Vietnam, and I was in an airport in Saigon, and a guy knew me. It was great because we were able to sit down and talk. She lives 1 hour away. I don't know the distance. Oh, are you going to cook the pig?
No, we're just an order.
Order?
Yes,
Yeah.
we don't have place to cook the pig.
Yeah.
We're just small area in the house.
Yeah. So that's how birthdays are generally celebrated. It's primarily, if you can afford it, you'll get what's called lechon or a pig, and they carve that bad boy up, and that's like the ultimate out here for a party. And then there'll be a lot of other food. Right?
Yes.
And everybody comes. And
Yes, my cousins, same as senior and junior's birthdays before, my cousins. Thank you so much, Monte.
Thanks, Monty. We appreciate that. Let's see. Richard, I sent a Valley by box to the shelter. Okay, Richard's one of the good guys. Well, there's a lot of good guys, but Richard kind of goes over and above. He was my neighbor before at my first apartment, and he took a very humanitarian interest in all the animals and especially the dogs out here in the Dumaguete area and the Valencia area. And he really does a lot for the animals here. So it was nice of you. And it cost you, and that was the size of the box he sent. So thank you, Richard. There are big ones, there's small ones. I'm assuming they change according to size more than weight. Let's see. It says, bravo, Riza. This is from Janet, my buddy Janet. Bravo, Riza, Paul and May. Please keep helping her. Riza has done well on her interviews, etc. She is growing and becoming self-sufficient. Happy 22nd birthday.
Thank you so much, Jeanette.
Thank you, Janet. You know, that's the kind of thing we like to see is encouragement, uplifting comments, just, you know, basic human kindness to one another. Oh, how are things, bro? Thanks for sharing. Oh, sure, man. Everything is good. It's always good. Thank you,
Yes,
John.
thanks, John.
That's gonna go right to that's gonna go right towards your pig tomorrow. We'll give you his donation. Thank you for the donation,
Thanks,
John.
John.
I'm sure Riza appreciates it very much.
Yeah.
Filipinos celebrate all birthdays, whether young or old. They make a big deal and they really party. That is a fact.
Yes.
That is a fact. I have a theory on that, which is there's usually multiple siblings in every family. It's not like America where we have 2.5 kids per, you know, average. Out here they have 5, 10, 8, whatever. Your family's what, 4 or 5, 6, something like that?
Yeah.
It's huge. You got girls, boys, everything. So do the kids get a lot of individual attention? No. And I think that when the birthday rolls around, they get to claim it.
Mm-hmm.
And they want that attention and they deserve it. Why are the, I turned those off because they were getting lewd and lascivious. And I keep all comments on, say, for my own channel, for me, I don't care. You know, if I'm talking to another guy, I don't care what you guys say, you know, rock on. But the women don't need to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They get their feelings hurt. It's you know, you just, in fact, I took it down for a while. And then I just put it back up. But no, I don't stand for that because who needs to see it? The women don't need to hear that stuff. It should be respectful. So I took the comments off. I took the video down for a little while, and then I put it back up. All right. So James says, hi, Paul and Riza. Happy birthday, Riza.
Thank you so much, James.
Yeah, in Pennsylvania. I almost said Philadelphia. Let's see. When are you and May opening up the tie-dye t-shirt shop? Yeah, right on. Actually, we're giving that away to a local artist here. That's all we need. It's a tie-dye shop.
Thank you so much, Brad. Thank you so much, Linda.
Nice to have some ladies on the channel, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little break up from all these guys. Yeah. It's, I don't know, I find it amusing, but I understand it. I actually had the same thought when I first looked at one of those things. That, man, what if that thing goes off? But they're safe because they're all over the place and I've never seen it happen. But anything new like that can be intimidating. Yeah, Paul, I apologize I don't apologize, but I empathize with you. I imagine there was just absolute mayhem. What happened was a big game got lost. So England against Italy. That's a very good statement, Daniel. You're absolutely right. That would be the biggest. Threat is a leak where you get the from the hose or from the valve. Correct. So I don't know. Maybe May and I are going to rent a car and we're going to go out to Chateau one of these days. And I'd like to take a look at the setup and maybe come up with some ideas or suggestions for them. It's been so long since we've been out there. Always smiling.
Thank you so much, God. Thank you so much, the Midnight DJ. Hello, thank you so much, Sir William.
Okay,
Wow.
so let's see. Hello and happy birthday from Birmingham, Alabama. My birthday is Wednesday. Well, happy birthday to Billy Price.
Happy birthday, Bella Price. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Oh, check the connections with soap and water. That's a good idea. It's like checking a flat tire. Let's see, Paul, I'm retiring there as soon as I'm allowed. Need to go back for 3 months the first year. What months would you recommend to miss there? Happy birthday, Riza.
Thank you so much, Jeffrey Smith.
Um, I would avoid October, November, December, just because there's usually elections and there's a lot of Christmas stuff going on, a lot of traffic and all that. So depends on what turns on, what turns off. You might want to be here for all the Christmas celebrations, but the elections you never want to be here for. It's a nightmare. So that's my 2 cents. Let's see. Maybe Riza could earn enough to have a bigger sorry store, perhaps buy rice and that's where I jumped to. Okay, you're right, Janet. But I don't think it's practical. I think the sorry store was a good effort, but she's so far off the beaten track and so far, up in the province that it's just the local people that can come by. So I don't think there's enough profit in that. But again, I'm not there. Okay, I'll read it out. Happy birthday, Riza. Hey, Paul, you're a pretty lady, Riza. You shouldn't have a problem attracting a good man. My fiance has your name also. Good luck.
Thank you so much, Larry Webb.
But your big priority isn't necessarily a man in your life, I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd like to meet somebody. That would be nice.
Yes.
But your kids are your priority.
Yeah.
You always make that very perfectly clear.
Kids first.
Babies first.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you think about it, if she becomes self-sufficient and earning her own money and all that kind of stuff, then that makes her even more independent. Let's see, when you're using wood and cooking rice, can you make a video of that along with stir fry? Wood is difficult for us, so it's interesting when done right. So that's the question. Now, you did a video using wood.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's already on your channel?
Yes.
Okay. So I might refer you to a video that she's already got on there. But it might make for a follow-up video. Might be a good idea for you. Do it again. People are fascinated by that,
yes.
Including me.
Yeah.
That you're out there gathering wood and making a fire, and they like to see how you make the fire, whether you light it with a match or.
I just all use paper, so I can skip
Paper?
the fire.
I would show them the whole process because
Yeah.
it would be really interesting. I guess it's going to be Licha, but yeah, that's right. That's the venue, kids. Okay, so Richard, you need to answer that if you can. Hello from Corpus Christi, Texas.
Hello, what's sale from Texas? Yes.
You pronounce these guys' names better than I do. She is getting old. Maybe I have to find a younger model to follow. Just kidding. I'll leave him with the commercial. Thanks, John. We appreciate a little tongue-in-cheek every now and then. Hello, Riza. Enjoyed your recent interview you posted. Always nice to see your smile. Thanks from Norman.
Hello, Norman. Thank you so much.
Here's my buddy Janet. Let's see, $4 to go from her province to your home. That's a lot of money in the yeah, true. That is sorry, in the little neighborhood. I bet they need rice now and then too. Yeah. But May and I, we usually, what's the word? It'll come to me. We pay for the transportation. It's the easiest way to say it. Yes, she is. She's 22 tomorrow. I think you're right, Paul. We're inside the box. Just judging from how much my wife, baby Ruth, stuffs into 1 cent. Yeah, I'm pretty confident, David. I hate to give advice, as you guys know, and I definitely hate to speak about something that I haven't done personally. But from what I've heard, and I don't like secondhand information, but that being said, from what I've been told, guys, it's more about the size of the box, and you could fill it with lead if you wanted to, and weight doesn't seem to have any consequence. Lost Boy says hi.
Hello, Lost Boy.
Paul, when are you and me opening up the tie-dye shop? Well, yeah, we already did that. Hello, Paul and Riza from Australia. Love your straightforward videos and great info.
Thank you so much, Meg. Hello.
She does do great videos. Go, Riza, go, Riza. I wish you blessings from above.
Thank you so much, Jeanette.
Janet's awesome. Janet's one of
Yes.
those ladies that you just want to sit down and have a cup of coffee with and see how she's doing. You know? I think she's the type of gal that we would be friends with.
Magandang umaga, Mark. Hello, Sir Mark. Magandang gabi sa imuha. Good evening to you.
I'm bald and I live with my parents. I'm the opposite of every man you've ever met. There's nothing wrong with either one. Good morning from Canada. Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Paul.
England lost to Italy. Should have asked Wales. We stopped the Italians in 56 AD. Yeah, I think it's been since 64 that you guys were in the finals. And anyway, sorry about that. Let's see. Michael Schaefer says, are there large exterior propane tanks used in the Philippines and then refilled by truck as in the U.S.? Michael, it's been my experience. They're kind of a medium-sized tank, and they are not refilled at the residence. They're simply switched out, and then they take them back to the shop and fill them back up.
Thank you so much, Michael.
I enjoy the information in Baby May. I like to hear about it until it is concluded. Well, we appreciate you watching videos to the end. That's what I said, Clary. I agree with you. A woman doesn't listen to me. It doesn't matter. No matter what I say. She's reached for me to go fall asleep, then she goes and does it. And today she's paying the price. But tomorrow we go back to the dock. So that'll straighten it out. Yeah, there's a nice
Thank you so
compliment
much,
for you.
Jeanette.
Yeah. I don't know yet, Vernon. It's too new to rate. However, kind of good news is for a couple of days, her tooth didn't bother her. It was kind of bleeding. And then she started fiddling around with it. I kept telling her to leave it alone. And then she said, last night, she says, my tooth hurts and it's making my head hurt. And I said, that's good news. Not that she's in pain, but I like the fact that the two were connected. And hopefully, obviously, when this heals up, and then she's got a couple other issues and a couple of other teeth, we get those things cleared up. I'm praying that that's the issue with her headaches. So other than that, and if it's not, we'll move on to the next. Happy birthday from New York City. Wow, that's a big
Thank you
place.
so much, Mike.
Way to go, Mike. I've had teeth pulled. Best thing to stop bleeding after is damp tea bag. Then empty socket and gently bite down on it for 30. We might give that a try. I haven't heard that, but we'll see what happens.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Hello, Mike. How are you, buddy? Everything's great. I'm here with May's little sister, who's going to be 22 tomorrow.
Yes.
And a couple of 3 days ago, by all of her hard work and efforts, she got monetized.
Yeah.
So her little YouTube channel is now going to be a big YouTube channel. Greetings from Connecticut. I really enjoy your channel, Paul. Happy birthday tomorrow, Riza.
Thank you so much, Yasman.
Curious about monthly salary in your hometown. I think the average Filipina, if they work a job, because you don't have a salary,
Yeah.
you're self-employed all the way, right?
Yes.
But what, 6,000 pesos a month, 8,000,
Yeah,
10,000?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty simple, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a lot.
No, it's not.
No. Well, you can figure when you're using firewood to cook and Congratulations, Riza. Happy birthday to you, beautiful lady. God bless from MW.
Thank you so much, MW.
Appreciate your birthday gift there, MW. That's very sweet of you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jeffrey Allen.
Why would you be sorry? We thank you very much, MW. Paul, did it ever cross your mind that someone incredibly famous could be watching your channel? I say this because my friend who has a lot less subscribers has a Sinatra family tuned into his. It's never crossed my mind. I don't know why anybody watches my channel. I'd look at Riza all day long, but me, I don't know. Hey, there's Biff. Digging the earth. It's a good look for you. Just remember, do not take the brown acid. That's right. Yeah, the old Woodstock days. No, Greg, I'll answer that for her. We haven't even unboxed it yet.
Yeah.
It's well, we ran out of time once,
Yeah.
and today's the day we're going to set up your computer.
Yes.
Yeah. So today we're going to do this live stream. We're not going to make any videos, I don't think, unless May wants to. And then, and it's actually, she actually got here relatively early. She's here about usually around noon, 1 o'clock by the time she does the jeepney and the trike and gets a sitter. Today she showed up at 10 o'clock, which is awesome. So once we get done with this stream, we're going to fire up the laptop, get it going, and then she'll be able to take it home or leave it here. It's up to her how she wants to do it, because she's got little kids and very little space. So
Yes.
I don't know. It's her decision. Let's see. So Jimbo says, hello, everybody. Happy birthday, Riza. Hope baby May heals quickly. Well, thank you on all
Thank you
that.
so much, Jimbo.
Understood. That's why I was surprised they were off. That's too bad. I'm not following that one. You will need to work. Yeah, I will. I will do that. That's. I already contacted him twice, and then weather killed us. It was raining when she showed up today.
Yeah.
But I want to go to his place, and it's bulky too. So I got to figure out a way to transfer it from my place to his place. But it comes with an instruction manual, all the stuff to make shirts. I'm sure he'll do some rocking stuff, and I'm excited for him. Richard Guthrie, only one size box here. If you put 5 pounds in it or 500 pounds in it, it is the cost the same. So it is determined by size. Thank you, Richard. Keep on doing the good things you're doing, buddy. And there's China Dave.
Thank you so much, China Dave.
Yeah, Jerry Garcia. You don't know who Jerry Garcia is. And you don't know who the Grateful Dead is, and you don't know what brown acid is.
No.
So just hang in there with us, Riza.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, better late than never. Thank you, Dixie.
Hello, Dexy.
I'm so sorry, Barbie. It is feeling great. Same with me when my wisdom teeth were just pulled, non-impacted, dry socket, etc. Can affect. You must rest. I keep telling her that. I am your birthday buddy. We share February 3rd. Oh, you're my birthday buddy. Rock on, girlfriend. It says Riza, an open wood fire is far more dangerous. You will get used to the propane. I always duck when I use it. That's right. Because when you initially turn it on, it flares up.
Yeah.
So we'll get out there and help them. Good comment, though. Wood fire is more dangerous. And see, I remember when I had my wisdom teeth removed, my IQ must have dropped 20 points. I hope Baby May feels better soon, as the teeth removal reduced her migraines. It actually kind of has. It's too new to rate. Tomorrow is a week, and tomorrow we go back for the checkup. And I just mentioned it 5 minutes earlier. She had some pain in her tooth. People are saying it's dry socket, which it probably is. Not that I pretend to know what that means. And she said her head hurt because of it. So I'm actually happy with that news. So I'm hoping the two are connected, because if we fix the tooth, we fix the headaches. See? Smart. Let's see. Dawn dish soap and water and spray bottle. See if bubbles appear. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'll be sure to show them that kind of stuff when we go out there. Paul, I remember that video about your propane hose leaking at your first apartment, but we won't talk about that. Yeah, I wasn't going to bring it up. But I did walk into the house and it was smelling up, and my neighbor actually came over. The odor was so strong, and he was like outside of his apartment, and that was from the hose being compromised. Well, but you know what? Let's get back to that. You turn the valve off every time,
Yes.
right? See, I left my valve open all the time. It was
Yes,
just
we just
open.
turn it off.
Yeah, but her, she's turning that bad boy off every time, so she wouldn't be under the same danger I put myself into. Riza is too cute. I'm married, but if I wasn't, I'd be heading to doom. I had a guy comment one time. He says,
I'd
like to meet Riza, but my wife said no.
That's
You remember
funny.
that?
Yes. That's funny. Just comment.
That was our best comment ever.
Yeah.
Happy birthday from New York, Riza. You are such a great, happy smile. Look, from a beautiful Julie Gallagher.
Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you so
More
much, Ma'am
females.
Julie.
And see, they use butane here in, wow, okay. Thank you, Gary Tucker.
Thank you, Gary.
See, you're going to get some nice birthday
Thanks so
rewards
much, Gary.
today.
Thank you so much, Randy.
Do you think killing a duck in dinner preparation would be frowned upon? Absolutely. Yeah. The price depends on the box size. It could be as heavy as you like. Yeah, there you go. Biff's been giving me some really good information about Social Security, too. 22 years old. Wow, you have the whole world at your feet. Best wishes to you and a happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Kevin, Sound Mixer.
That's the way I see it, too. She's starting off so young, and I'm hoping a year from now that, we can revisit this and remember these days. Let's see, David C. Riza's priority is correct. Kids first, dogs next, and boyfriend third. I got to agree with you, David. All in that order. That means if Riza's mad at the boyfriend, he is worse than being in the doghouse.
I'm just turning 22 tomorrow.
Yeah, she's 21 today. Tomorrow she's an old lady at 22.
Yes.
Hello from Corpus Christi, Texas, and happy birthday from Walter.
Thank you so much, Walter.
Let's see, what is the name of Riza's YouTube?
Single Mom Riza.
Single Mom Riza.
Yes.
And at the end of this stream, I promise I won't forget, I'll put a link to her channel.
Yeah.
Oh, I love your channel, sir. Mike from Texas. Well, I appreciate you very much, Michael. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, our good. Sorry.
Michigan. Need a tissue?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Gargle with coconut oil. I don't know about that. You've been gargling with salt water. Did you talk about the computer and the IT? Yeah, we did. It's just such a constraint trying to get it all put together. I think what's going to end up happening is instead of trying to get somebody out here, we're going to get Riza's computer set up today as far as we can. And I don't want to be the one teaching her because I just learned by the seat of my pants. I want her to learn properly. So next time she comes out here, we're going to try to arrange to do one of two things. Maybe take her to a guy, or I'll pick a guy up. I was donated some money from a guy that's dedicated to that. We've got it set aside. It's just a matter of spending the money and finding somebody to take it. And like I said, Riza showed up today at 10 o'clock. Sometimes she shows up at 1 o'clock because she takes the buses. So to coordinate all of this, and then it rains or it doesn't rain, it gets more complicated than you realize. So I think we'll have to set aside a deal where we take Riza in, or throw May in there with her, and maybe we can meet somebody somewhere, and they can sit down and spend a couple of hours together. In fact, now that I just said that, Gio used to teach private one-on-one at a computer shop that was above a restaurant down on the boulevard. So I think we just solved this problem. I think I'll set that up. And instead of trying to get them all the way up here, I'll get you guys in Maggette. We'll go up in that room where they've got internet and all that kind of stuff. All you have to do is buy a cup of coffee. And I think you pay 75 pesos to use the internet. And then that would probably be the way to do it. So, thanks. Let's see. Kiki on the trail. When are you going back to the U.S.? I'll go back to the U.S. once I know that I can return to the Philippines, not before. So I want to know that if I go and I hang out for a couple of weeks, that I can get back in. Anthony.
Thank you so much, Anthony.
Okay, we'll give that a shot. Well, it's not either one of us, but we'll get May feeling better. She's okay. It's a little bit of pain. And like I said, tomorrow, we're going back to the dentist at 2 o'clock. So one more night. Oh, okay. Okay. No worries, buddy. Hard to misspell your name. MW.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan. Thanks for joining us. Greetings from Trinidad and Tobago. Wow. Hi, Phil. PayPal checking in from Vegas, watching me from afar. Thanks for checking in with us, meantime. Or is it marine time? Meantime. I'm over here, I can't see. Hi, Paul. You're never late for a stream, buddy. Thank you very much.
Hello, Patrick.
It was unannounced. I didn't know what time Riza would show up, so here we are, and we're glad to be here. Thanks for coming along. Happy birthday, Riza. You're the big 22, and yet another year older and getting closer in the age to Paul, since he stopped celebrating his birthday when he turned 50. That's right.
Thank you so much, Ricky.
China Dave. This is for buses, jeeps, trikes, then trike, jeepney, bus, and a snack on the way.
Thank you so much, China Dave.
We love you, China Dave. Thanks, buddy. So at the government agency, do you take a gal to check in to make sure she isn't married? There is something that you get, and I don't know. I think it's called a Centaur or something like that.
Yeah.
To prove that you're single.
Yes.
You get the document, right?
Yeah. You get it documented. I forget what is the branch that I get it when you say that you are not married.
You have to have that before you remarry.
Yeah.
Right? Or in your case, your significant other passed away.
Yes.
Right? You were never married.
Yeah, never.
Okay. Yeah, but there is a document you do have to show, and I have to show also. So if I was to marry Baby May, she would have to produce that document, and so would I. Yes, they are. I just had 4 of them sent to me, and I'm really appreciative of them. Happy birthday, Riza, from Manny.
Thank you so much, Manny.
And good morning to you from me and Baby May. Hey, I'm new to your channel, so I'm now getting to know about you guys. So far, I like what I see. Well, appreciate you, Phil. Greetings from Boston.
Hello, Lenny.
Oh, your birthday's February 2nd. Mine is the 3rd. You're Groundhog Day, right? Or is that the 4th? Let's see. Cannot wait to fly to Vegas to have a meetup with the old dog and friends. It will be epic. It will be epic. I'm going to, in case you haven't heard me say it before, when I do go to the States, I will be telling you where I'm landing and where I'll be. And I'll be in California, the high desert, and then I'll be somewhere in Las Vegas. I haven't figured out where. And I'll probably, then I'll have some dates, and perhaps before I even go, we can all agree on a place that we can all get together, and we can, just sit around and shoot the breeze and take some selfies and have a good time. Let's see. Hello from Mandu City. I just finished with my 13A visa. It was a pain in the neck trying to travel here from Dumaguete. Yeah. The rules keep changing, man. And a friend of mine went across the border from Oriental to Occidental. That's on the island here. And he didn't have a problem. And then the next day, another guy went and he had a problem. So, what a pain. What size pants can be bought in the Philippines? Patrick, I honestly don't know how to answer that because I only live on one little island out of 7,000. I have had a very difficult time seeing anything above a 32. I guess a 34 here and there, but as far as brand new stuff, a 32 seems to be pushing it.
Thank you so much, Phil.
Hey, Paul, they say the best way to reduce your migraines is to have more action under the sheets. Let's keep it clean, Ricky. Come on. I was with my ex-wife on a long-distance flight. We had to visit an emergency dentist at the airport, and the guy pulled her wisdom tooth out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Didn't that add to the trip? America is the most obese country in the world. What's that tell us? Fast food. Where was I watching that? Someplace they're gaining weight at a record pace, and I forgot where it was. Let's see. I hope that Dean can make it rotation or not. Dean's in Nicaragua, so I don't think I'll be seeing him when I go to Vegas. There's Janet. Great idea, shout time. I need to learn that trip. Yes, close the valve. Yeah, always prudent. When you have those gas propane deals, when you're not using it, turn the valve off. I did have a gas leak. 29s. See now there, you got Mr. Ron lives in Duval, and he wears a 29 and has no problem getting them. It's just here in Dumaguete, man, that I just cannot find my size. Let's see. Propane here is good. Yes, it does. Same here. Don't tempt me, Satan. Good morning, Paul and baby May, and happy birthday, Riza.
Thank you so much, Phil L.
Keep up your perseverance and great attitude. You make us all proud. See there?
Thank you so much, Team Life Adventure.
That's got to be a good feeling, huh?
Yeah.
You have people watch you from the start.
Yes.
And then watch you progress. And now you've got the magic numbers.
Yeah.
And so does that encourage you?
Yes.
When you hear people talk like this?
Yes, I'm so appreciated.
But does it make you want to make more videos and get better?
Yes.
Yeah. I think you will. Yeah, we're all very proud of Riza. Paul and Riza, thanks for your time with us tonight on YouTube. Have a great birthday tomorrow, Riza. Paul, say hello from the rest of us on YouTube land. Good night. Good night, David. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much,
buddy.
David.
We won't be on much longer, kids. Let's see.
I have 3 kids. The first one is the girl Nika. Nika also is coming 5 years old on this July 24, and also my twins is 2 years old already.
And their names are?
Senior and junior, their nickname.
Yes. You liked your interview with the young lady.
Wow, thank you so much, Rai Johns.
Paul, issues there with the new computer and you another one. Use YouTube video. Well, yeah. Yeah. That's actually what I do. When I have a question, I YouTube it. But as far as the mechanical setup and stuff, we can get only so far. But what I need is somebody that speaks their language and can breeze them through it and is also familiar with YouTube, because that's the only thing we're using the computers for. We don't use the computers for anything else. I don't have any shortcuts on my computer. It doesn't have a bunch of junk on it. I don't use Office or any of those other programs. Neither will the girls. So the trick is finding someone that really understands YouTube also, because I look at the computer as their office. And so guys can teach them stuff about files and folders, and I guess photographs would be important, where to store videos, stuff like that. How to transfer stuff from their phone to the computer properly, get it all organized by date and topic. I think that's the kind of stuff that we're going to start with. I don't even know how to do that, but it's not about me. I agree with you. I agree. Of course, you didn't listen to me. Well, Cook wants to tell you that he hopes all your dreams and wishes come true.
Yes, thank you so much, Tony Cook.
Well, Paul, I just came from Money Changer. God bless you. Wow. The last time I changed money, I got 48. That went up 3. Woo. Paul, so you're having a rotation. No, I'm not Dean. That place is bankrupt. What place? What place is bankrupt? Are there many internet cafes? Oh. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the internet thing above Allegre? Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah. It's probably shut down, huh? Ugh, good old COVID. Are there many internet cafes in your area? Probably not anymore. That was the only one I knew of. I mean, there's little nicky-nacky ones that are attached to people's houses. They put up a few old computers and kids come in and they play games on it, but not what we're talking about. Not like you're used to. What are some of May and Riza's superstitions? For example, sleeping with wet hair makes you go crazy. Do you know what they're talking about? Superstitions? No. It would be too hard to try to explain. May's got a million of them. Believe me. I don't know about Riza, but superstitions, I can't even get. It's too much to try to get into here. Let's see. If you had a giraffe and you needed to hide, where would you hide it? Just watching and waiting for Dean. Dean's not coming on, kids. Sorry. This is Riza's big day. Let's see. What time of the year is the weather the best where you live? Right now it's nice. We get a lot of rain, but the weather pattern here kind of goes from hot to hotter, from dry to wet. There's not a big swing. There's no spring, summer, fall, winter here. It's just sort of sways back and forth between, kind of hot to very hot. Very little wind where I live. I don't know about other places. So, and again, your location where you live. Let's see, Mr. Brown. Okay, you guys are chatting. That's good. There's George. Hi,
Thank you
Paul.
so much, George.
Hey, thank you, George, for that. Hi, Paul. Riza, I hope you're having a great birthday, Riza, and all the best.
Thank you so much, Frank.
No, no. No, the two don't have anything to do with one another. Riza's PayPal is buggered up. I've got a phone number for PayPal, and I tried to call them on Viber, and it's an 888 number, and Viber only works effectively on 800 numbers. So I've got to find a way to call an 800 number, and I think the best thing for me to do is to go down to a place called Sun, which will sell me a SIM card, an international SIM card. And I can buy like $20 worth of load. It doesn't matter. I only call the United States once every 3 years. And that's got something to do with my bank ordering a new card. I always use Messenger, Skype, emails to communicate with family, friends, you name it. Video calls, no video calls, telephones. I just never use it, except like I said, every 2 or 3 or 4 years, I make 1 or 2 phone calls. So that being said, I need to make this phone call with Riza, and she has to be with me. And then we've got the time difference to figure out. So my mission this week is I'm going to go to Sun, and I'm going to talk to them. They're different from another company called Globe. And I know there's free apps and stuff. My friend's got a, a Magic Jack. But I might buy a 1-month plan, with them for 20 or 30 bucks just so I have it. And I have it when she's here and I don't have to stress about. In other words, I'm not going to cheapskate my way around it. I'll just pay the money, have 1 month where I can call the States, and then I'll call PayPal just to get hours down because I don't really know what hours they work, but I do know that they're not 24/7. We'll get it figured out. She has money laying in PayPal that she can't get to because we buggered up her password. That's another story. But we'll get it unlocked here one of these days. But the money that she gets now from YouTube is called AdSense. And that's a different account, has nothing to do with PayPal. Happy birthday, Riza. You look something put together for having 3 kids. Good on you.
Thank you so much, Texas.
Let's see, the more birthdays you have to celebrate, the more alive you feel. Celebrate. 66 is young. Amen, brother. I celebrate my birthday. I mean, Janet. I don't mean to say brother. I'm always very appreciative of another year on the planet. Hey, a Filipino mom in Vegas.
Mm-hmm. How about Filipino mom in Las Vegas?
Kids, we're going to go for about 10 more minutes, okay? And I know I'm going to miss comments, but we're just going to kind of run through them because we've got a computer to set up. Let's see. Cinemar, that's what I was trying to think of. That's to show that you're not married. I don't even know when the Pacquiao fight is. Oh, thank you very much, Texas. Groundhog Day indeed. Yeah, I've used that phrase more than once. What the ramifications with a Filipino that is still married? It's against the law. Adultery is against the law here.
Thank you so much, George S.
Well, I can deal with that. Maybe I'll run into Linda.
Thank you so much, Mike.
I was in Metro in Cologne last week, brought some shorts. They had size up to 42, but 4 pairs of 33. Wow. Yeah, I think that the solution to my little problem here is to go to Cebu. Things open up. That will be my little clothes shopping spree. And see, when Toronto used to have to be provincial borders when it's lunchtime. You got a fact there too, Greg. These guys are funny because they'll set up these parameters and whatnot. and you'll drive by and they're all asleep, or they left for lunch. Yeah. Hi, Paul, lovely guest. Hey, Paul, have you been to Ferraro's off of Paradise Road? Fantastic. I remember Ferraro's, but I don't think I ever went there, my friend. Let's see, 32 weights. Damn, I need to lose 25 to 30 pounds before I get the Philippines opens. Just bring a lot with you. And that, like I said, guys, that's here in Duma or Valencia. It's probably wide open other places. I am originally from California, and then for the first 30 years, I lived in California. The last 30 years, I lived in Vegas, give or take a few years. In Cebu City. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think if I went to Manila or Cebu, it wouldn't be an issue. Legwork, encourage you too. Yeah. Let's see. Left the rye bread. Who doesn't put the bread out? Who are these people? Mr. Costanza left the rye bread. Who doesn't put the bread out? Who are these people? I'm not sure I understand that, buddy. I'm not svelte. I bought size 36 in Manila. See? All right, so that'll give us a good excuse to go hang out in Cebu for a couple of days. Riza, how many siblings do you have?
There's 8 siblings, but the one is already died. So we're just 7 left siblings. We are 4 girls and 3 boys.
That's why birthdays are a big deal. Let's see, if I make it to the Phils, I have to get Riza's autograph. My mother Star is born. That's right. Scott wants your autograph.
Yeah.
Sign a piece of paper for him. And a selfie. Riza, always so joyful, happy, and passionate. Good remembered mother. Happy birthday. She is.
Thank you so much, Sokal Melts fan.
I can attest to that. She's always got a big smile on her face. Hello, dog. Good to see you doing well. Thank you for all you do. Nice to see you're paying it forward. You're a good man. Just keep doing what you're doing, your friend. Thank you very much. John, not all people feel that way, but I appreciate your sentiments. And I do believe in paying it forward. And yeah, the universe takes care of itself that way. Let's see, I went to the dentist in China. She came at me with a drill, no Novocaine. I got up and left. As you improve, Riza, teach English. Yeah, there's a thought. What they're saying is maybe you can do something like a word of the week. In other words, let's say you're doing a vlog.
Yeah.
Okay. And your vlog is you're interviewing somebody, or you're showing your life, or you're playing with your kids, or whatever you do.
Yes.
But you can that's a good idea. Maybe you can make it kind of a tradition on your channel that you say, okay, and here's the word of the week. So you can take a word like hello in English and translate it into the sign.
Yeah.
And every week, everybody gets to learn a new word. Yeah. All right, something to think about.
Yes.
I don't want to be your producer. I'm just throwing spitball in here. Is it easy to start a business? It's really easy to start a business and lose it. They say if you want to leave the Philippines with $1 million, bring $2 million and start a business. Businesses out here, buddy, I would not even get near. So who is May to you guys? Okay, well, you might probably new to the channel. You might think that we're together. We're not. I am her sister's boyfriend. Baby May is hiding in the bedroom. That's my girlfriend because she has a bad tooth. And this is May's younger sister. We're celebrating 2 things. We're celebrating Riza's 22nd birthday tomorrow, and the fact that her YouTube channel just became monetized, so she can be a self-sufficient single mom. Single Mom Riza is the name of her channel. Yeah, far from it. I'll take that one, but I'm far from that. Let's see, the weather sounds like what we have in Cambodia. Yeah, on the equator.
Thank you so much, Cecil.
Yeah, superstitions he's talking about. There are zillions of superstitions. Just, uh, and I imagine it changes from region to region. But what does May do? May like puts food out by the front door, and what else does she do? Um, she puts coins out. Um, it's like unbelievable. Google Voice. I'll give it a try. Ken Murphy Photography. Thank up the good work, Riza. Happy to you. Thanks, Paul, for helping out. That's very generous of you, Ken.
Thank you
And
so
I'm
much,
sure
Ken.
Riza, that will help make Riza's day. I promise
Thank
you.
you so much.
All right, kids. I wanted to get to everybody, but I think we're going to run out of time. I'm going to kind of just cruise through some comments real fast, and then we're going to wind it down, boys and girls. Thank you so much, my friend. We always appreciate seeing you here. Oh, I need a VPN to do it. Okay, Scott, thank you. I've been meaning to do that too. I had my son a messenger video while setting up the verification code, use his phone number. Right on. All super chats are going to Riza, buddy. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. You bet. Yeah, my friend's got Magic Jack, but I think you got to buy that in the States. That is super. We appreciate him, George, and you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Paul can use chat on PayPal. I have issues resolved using their chat. They do? Oh, you know what? I've done that, and it's always been the wrong time. You know what, Janet? You're probably right. I just haven't been fooling with it because of so many other things, but I've always wanted to have Riza here with me. Let's see, Riza, watched your video showing your new kitchen with table and new fridge. Blessings and lovely job.
Thank you so much, Ida Job.
All right, Willie, thank you for joining us. Oh, you're getting used to cooking with a gas stove. That's kind of a hot topic.
Yes.
She's afraid of it.
Yes,
But we're getting over it. Hey, Paul, you baby. God bless the whole family. Catch you soon. Back at you, my brother. We love you, China Dave. All right.
Thank you so much, Shadow Time.
Yeah, you don't ever want to get involved with a married woman. So if you start getting serious with a woman, maybe you should ask her for a centaur. I don't know. There's a good number of veterans living here. Yes. Yeah, thumbs up to Kim Murphy. Think of the thumbs up. Let's get a thumbs up for the channel here.
Yeah.
Peace out, you crazy people. And all for Riza. Let's give Riza. Everybody out there give a thumbs up this time. I never asked for that, but let's give one for Riza on this channel. Good morning, Paul. Good morning to you, young lady. Good morning to both of you. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
Okay, he wants to know what's your most important rule when going on a date. Well, have you been on very many dates?
I never experienced dating.
Never experienced a date. So I guess the rule book's a little yet to be written.
Thank you so much, Alan.
Really? Okay. You can use Skype. I don't know. The 888 seemed to throw me off. I was doing so well with Viber. I thought I'd solved my problem, but yeah, back to the drawing board. How did you meet me and Baby May? Riza is Baby May's sister.
Yeah.
So that kind of sums it up. All right, we got 3 or 4 more comments, and then we're going to say hasta la taco.
Thank you so much, Larry.
Thank you guys for all of your support. Thank you for
Yes.
all the birthday wishes. I don't know what else to say, guys. We just appreciate everything that you do. We do want a thumbs up on this particular video because it's for Riza. All right, kids. And so there we'll end on that. Happy birthday, Riza.
Thank you so much, Belle. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys, for watching and tuning in and supporting Riza's channel. And it is Single Mom Riza. And watch the goofy ads for a while, will you? All right, kids. Remember, be nice to each other.